Hello everybody, this is Capriel, and let's play some Vantage Master. Today's opponent is, I don't actually know what class that is. Well, I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. Might be a Paladin. The mission is Fortress Ambitions, and it starts, 3 AM, so it's gonna be dark, actually. It's wrong. The enemy master has higher magic power than we do, decent physical attack, slightly lower defenses, low speed. And he has everything available that we have except for our newest Natial dock home. So let's just get started. Now, I actually, a long time ago in one of the earlier videos, mentioned that you don't have to do the missions in order. This is one of the missions that is not bad to skip. It would be the big candidate for skipping a mission if I were going to skip one. The reward for this one isn't particularly valuable. This mission is one of the harder ones, in my opinion. And the next couple of rewards from the next missions make it much, much easier. Alright, so let's talk about this. We start on a height 3 area, but most of this base down here is height 2. We have a huge hill to climb up to height 8 in the middle pathway. And then we have to get up to height 12 for this pathway, and if he actually retreats back there or leaves archers up here, it's height 15. He starts on a height 14 magic stone, so he has 1 magic stone. We have no magic stones at the moment. That means we're going to need to get some. Now, we have a lot of magic stones down here, but it's going to be very hard to defend them against the enemy master, sending flying units down and just harassing the heck out of them. So, what we're going to have to do is get something to grab these magic stones, which isn't going to be easy, because they're pretty far apart. Whoops, 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, Gwenfoss could get from... No, not even from one to the other. Yeah, they're too far apart for that. So, the best thing to grab them is going to be a pellet. These ones up here need more defense, though, so we're going to need some kind of probably fire Natial down here to defend them. Then, working our way up, Heaven Natials are going to be more capable of making the attack, but they're also going to be vulnerable against fire Natials on the defense, so we're going to have to get up here and get some other Natials. If your master's physical stats are low, it's very hard to progress on this one. You may have to end up staying at the bottom and just sending Natials up, and using tactics like sending flying Natials up on the far side to pull defenders away so you can walk things up. So, now there's some choices to make, and I'm not really sure what I'm going to do, because I could go summon a pellet to start getting the magic stones, which I think I'm going to do, and then second summon will be a fire Natial to defend them probably as my master moves up. So I don't want to move any further than I have to. Pellets move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can go to here at the furthest and summon a pellet and have it able to reach that magic stone. Alright, and yeah, Amiltamus, because the AI's a jerk. And that's not going to be the strongest thing he could have summoned, because it's going to be day or twilight for most of this. So what I'm torn between is summoning a Blex or an Unavieval to defend down here. And I'm actually going to go for the Blex because it's cheaper, and I won't have to pay the support costs. And I'm just shrugging off the damage that I'm going to take. That's going to be... Oh, a Geobro. Let's see. Yikes. Yeah, he can reach. Alright, so... What you'll see, depending on... let's see where move plus magic. These 2 hexes are dead zones, although the Geobro can hit them because of the AoE effect. Archers generally won't be able to. So those are the safest spots to leave yourself or your Natials. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to summon is actually going to be the Univievel, who will move his way up and get that Magic Stone, probably. And I'm going to need a healer soon, but I'm trying to put it off as long as possible. The Pellet's going to have to go swing back and get the Magic Stones. I'm going to just take some damage here from the... Oh, wow, he targeted the blacks. That's fine. So whatever I summon next can just drop onto that Magic Stone. And right now, Earth and Water are kind of hard to summon. Heaven might be a good choice, but I can't afford any good Heaven Natials, and I'd really like to put off having him summon Fire Natials for as long as possible. Oh boy. Let's see. Not a lot of good choices here. Oh, this is our new Natial, by the way. The Dockholm. This is the Earth Natial that's the best general combat unit. It has ridiculously high defense power, insanely high attack power, moves 6 hexes, it's slow, it deals a ton of damage. Neptunoe is probably the water type that fits that bill. It has, you know, decent stats all around. Again, 64 MP. And for Heaven, it's actually the Courier Bell, which has the equal magic and physical attack powers. It's really neither of the other Heaven Natials, because we already have 5 of them and there's only 6. So we also have the Fiffinal, which is an expensive healer. And the last Heaven Natial is very expensive. All the last Natials are. They're either 80 or 88 MP. And for Fire, Univievel is kind of the fill-in mainline combat unit. The last 2, there's one that's very strong, but very expensive, and it's kind of more valuable for its magic attack. Its defense powers don't quite match up with its cost. And the other Fire Natial is a flyer, and the Earth Natial is one with a magic attack that also flies. So again, those ones aren't quite up to standing in the line for combat. Alright, so given the time, I'm actually going to just move and not summon. I was very cleverly thinking about that while I was talking to try to keep things moving a little bit faster. Alright, Blex can chill out here and now cover these Magic Stones pretty well. Neptunoe cannot shoot down hills effectively to the best of my knowledge. 1, 2, 3. I mean, he clearly can't because he can shoot that space, but whatever. Alright, gonna park my Master here and pick up a Courier Bell. Just gonna be taking some more damage. Oh dear. Okay, so I definitely need to get a healer next. Or my Master will have to retreat and stand on a Magic Stone. One of the two. That Amaltamus is almost certainly going to be jumping down the hill to start stealing Magic Stones now. And that's really just unavoidable. The only thing I have going for me is that I can do damage to it effectively and hopefully wear it down. Its speed is higher than the Black's though, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, so now there's no Heaven type up here. So I will summon a... Where is it? Dialma. How soon is that gonna go? Yeah, I better jump back to the Magic Stone. Better safe than sorry. To be a healer during the day. And, go start hitting the Eero. Now, hopefully, because I'm not moving my blacks, it'll be reasonably effective. Ouchies. That was painful. Did not realize he could shoot up like that. Well, should be alright, I think. Oh no, the Neptuno is just gonna go again and kill the Courier Bell. Oh, that's a catastrophe. Well, Pellet can go get that last Magic Stone finally. Well, guess I'm gonna need another Courier Bell. I'm gonna actually spread these guys apart so we can't kill both of them in one attack. Yikes. Fortunately, my Univievel is not gonna be able to get past that Neptunoid at the moment. So it's just going to be a constant chase around at the bottom to deal with those, the Magic Stones down there. Next range, yeah, he can hit the Univievel. Don't like that. Dialma is going to heal itself and sit on the Magic Stone. Alright. And in order to keep my Courier Bell from getting freaking nuked again, I will use magic from... Oh, no! That only dealt 3? Wow. That's really disappointing. Well, at least it won't get nuked by the Neptunoid again. Nope, can't reach at all. Oh, well. No, it can definitely get closer. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna pin that eventually. So I want to summon next is a Doc Calm, which means just chilling out here and waiting. But I really don't want that Pellet to get past. But I really don't want to expose my back to the Gyavro, which is going to get to attack again. Man, this is complicated. Alright, well, I'll definitely survive the hit. And killing the Pellet is important. Very, very important. Gwenfoss, where can that get to? You may not have my Magic Stone. Pellet blocking the Amaltamus, and it's going to circle around away from the blacks now. But that's okay. So what I want now is a Doc Home, but that guy is a threat. Effect range, so I cannot move. Doc Home. And now I just have to keep my Master alive. Alright. So Courier Bell will steal that Magic Stone up there. He'll be pretty safe. Gyavro's finally dead. So the Dialma can move forwards and heal my Master some more. Right. Alright. So Pellet's not going anywhere. And now probably the best thing for me to do is get some other flying Natial that will be able to get up there and help kill the enemy Master, and that's a Gwenfoss, because Gwenfoss... do want to move, though, a little further. Because Gwenfoss does magic, it's a day type, and the enemy's magic defense is low. Doc Holm will just push forward like the meaty tank he is. Yeah. Definitely the right choice. The Univiavel isn't actually doing any damage here. What it's accomplishing mostly is, oh, I should have moved it back to guard against the Grenfloss. Whatever. What the Univiavel is accomplishing was keeping the enemy from moving any additional heaven units through the center. Just gonna conserve my MP for, doing more damage. Yeah, I lose the Magic Stone, but whatever. Alright, so this is the Dock Home. Dock Home is pretty freaking good, especially at killing water types, but it can do okay against some of the heaven types too. Alright, so Blex is going to be able to kill the Amaltamus. Pellet can go reclaim the other Magic Stone. I clearly need another Courier Valve. And this is actually the easiest time I've ever had on this mission. Probably because I had a master that was durable enough to move up. Yeah, see, Dock Home takes 3 damage from a side attack during the day from a Gwenfoss. You do not mess with that guy. Alright, that moves second, so hit the enemy master. Can you reach from here? No. Or I could just get the Magic Stone back. That's fine too. Because when my other Courier Bell goes, it will kill the Dialma and probably bring the Master down to critical health now. Yep. Of course, I can't get my Univiavel through. Whatever. Just create a big crowd here, why not? He has 4 health left. This is not going to be a kill. Boo. Boo, I say. So I can't get anything up there because of the zone of control effect, and my Courier Bell is blocking the only square that anything can get to, but I don't want to unsummon it. And since everything else is waiting, it goes more often. Alright, that's enough, though. He's dead. So that was Fortress Ambitions. Climb up a hill, kill the enemy master. The critical part is, depending on your master's magic power, either staying down here at the bottom and holding all those magic stones, or pushing up as fast as possible to contest the center and put pressure on the enemy master before he can really establish a position with lots of archers at the top. And what we get for that is the Sword of Destruction, which lets our master use a magical attack called Vantage. I'm probably never going to use that because my master's magic power isn't high enough to make it worth it. I'm going to gain physical attack power, and the master has physical attack power anyway, this one. Vantage's range is 3. I'll talk more about it next time, I guess. It can be useful for fast, high magic power masters, though. So, alright. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.